Hello, I'm Jacob from Day Photographic, and I'm back, and I'm here to review my Domke F3X. I did have the F5XC, and it's more of a messenger style bag. It is a cool bag, and I liked it a lot, but it wasn't practical enough for me. It was actually kind of small, and the gear that I do want to fit in there didn't all fit. But it was a sweet bag. It did everything very well, but it was just a little too small. So I returned it, and I went down to my local camera store, and I bought the F3X. First impressions is it's very loose, very thin, just like all the other Domke bags, very light, made out of canvas and some other stuff on the edges. I don't know what that is. No padding. That's what Domke's known for, is to not have any padding. I was looking at the Crumpler $6 Million Home as well. It's supposed to be, it was a sweet bag, and I did like it a lot. And I liked the padding, and I really liked the lime green, as weird as that may seem. But it was a little too small for everything that I wanted to carry. It was really comfortable. I don't know, it was just a little too small. And I really like the Domke bags a lot. People say that they're comparable to the Billingham. The USA version of the Billingham, so to speak. I don't know. I've never seen a Billingham in person. They seem nice, but a little bit overpriced for a fishing bag. So, enough rambling. Let's see what's in my bag. So, the first thing you see is it's got a little clip here. That's how it clips together, and there is a bag or pocket rather, on the side, and on the other side. Which I really like. So let's open it up. There it is, the Velcro. Gotta love the Velcro again. Open that up. The first thing you're gonna notice is it's got its USA tag. Cool. There's also a pocket here, which I've got my Droid and my keys. So here, we'll put those out just so we can see everything that's in my bag. So there's a Droid and keys. Next thing we have, the main thing. Actually, let me say this: I won't normally keep all this stuff in my bag, only because this is a lot of stuff, and it's a little excessive, and I don't need all this stuff. All right, let's get started. So the first things first, is I got my Nikon D700 14-24. Love the lens. Watch my review, or my unboxing rather. Sweet lens. I really enjoy it. So there's that. The second thing I carry in here, which I don't normally carry, but for review purposes, just to show you everything I can keep in this bag, I have my Nikon D60. Yes, my very first camera. Sweet camera. Loved it. But I love the full frame a little bit more. And to show a size comparison, yes, that is a pretty big difference in size. So there's also that in there. I also have my Nikon SB 600 Speedlight. Pretty cool. In the bag too, which I like. So there's that. Next thing I have in here is my Nikon 50mm f1.4G. Fortunate enough to get that over the 1.4D or 1.8D. Also, I have my 60mm f2.8D macro. Sweet lens. Great portrait lens. Love this lens. Next thing I have in here is a bit of a consumer lens, but you know what? I'm not complaining. It's sweet. 70-300, 4.5 to 5.6, with its Darth Vader lens hood. Looks like Darth Vader, but yeah, lost the lens cap. I don't know. I'll probably pick up another one. But yeah, so there's that. So that's going to be everything in the main compartment. Just to show you here, this is pretty much inside that main compartment. I was able to fit all that gear in there. So there's that. That's out of the main compartment. Next thing is there is a little front compartment here, front pocket. What I keep in here is my Moleskine notebook. I think that's how you say it. Moleskine, I don't know. Sounds like a molester, but whatever. There's that. I have my tripod mount for my tripod, but I'll get to that in a minute. That's beside the point. I have another tripod mount for an old tripod that I just haven't taken into my bag yet, so I mean that's in there. Cool. Circular polarizer for my 70 to 300. Sweet. There's that. Now let's close the main area. So that is the main compartment underneath the flap. Next we have the side compartment here. This is going to be another Velcro-y thing. Got your Domke logo there. In here I carry, or I would carry, I wouldn't normally carry it, but if I ever did bring my D60 with me, I would bring my 18 to 55 kit lens. This thing has a lot of shutter actuations through it. A lot of pictures came through that lens. A lot of my awesome pictures that I love came through that lens. It's a good lens for what it's worth. Then let's go to the other side. Sound my addiction. Alright, so first thing, this is going to be my lens cleaning supplies type thing. This is my maid bag. I call this side of the bag Maria. I don't know. Just kidding. That's never mind. Anyways, this is my Giotto's Rocket Air Blaster. It's sweet. I love it. Highly, highly recommended that thing. And I got the little kit with it. Came with it, so that's cool. I got came with a lens brush as well. So there's my lens brush. I use that all the time, especially on the big element, the 14 to 24. That thing scares the crap out of me. I also have a little microfiber thing here, which I probably shouldn't be touching with my fingers because of the oil, but whatever. Since I love YouTube so much, I'll sacrifice that. Q-tips, cleaning the tight crack areas. I got some lens cleaning solution that came with the Giotto's lens cleaning package thing. And then I have my flash mount, so since my SB600 has a built-in slave, put that up, use my built-in flash on my D700, which I never use. I think it's stupid, but I mean, whatever. There's that. And then I have a backup ass cap mount for a lens, or cap rather. Cool. So there's that. Last but not least, in the back here, there is one more flap to put, I don't know, your iPad or something along the lines of that. I have my external hard drive. I mean, cool, rad, right? So that is the bag. That is everything. It is a very, like I said, very loose, very not compact, but very not padded. It's very loose, very light. A couple things I really do like about it is waterproof canvas. So when I have all my gear with me, like these 4 lenses that aren't waterproof, or weatherproof rather, that's cool. I like that. I mean, weatherproof to an extent, even though you can still open it without undoing the flap. And then you have your shoulder strap here. Nice. Cool. Self-explanatory. And then hand strap, which I really like, because if I ever travel or anything, or go on an airplane, or I want to check my bag, and I don't want to always keep it on my shoulder, I can just easily just pick it up with this, or whatever. I mean, whatever I would use that for. That's what that's for. But yeah, and it is also removable, so if you don't want it on there, you can remove it. But I mean, that is a little bit of a what is in my bag type thing. With this telephoto, I am looking to upgrade to a 70 to 200, maybe an 80 to 200 2.8 if I can get a good price on one. Because the main thing I use this lens for is surfing, so I'm not worried about light or how fast the lens is, as long as it's sharp. It's good enough for me. So that's my bag. That's my gear. Love it. Sweet bag. Go out and get one. Order one. Go to your local shop. Buy one. All right. And I'm Jacob from They Photographic. Until next time, be safe or something.